Coconut Buddies, Urbana here, and today I got the potato family. And remember, when you're picking out plants, to make sure they got a good start. This is called the eye of the potato. It's got a good sprout there and start. And they say to cut in, at least where you have one or two eyes. There's an eye, and this is one, two. So I would probably cut this just in half too. You can use sand in your soil. Some people even, I believe, put them all in sand. So when you got the soil, you can mix it with sand. This one is pretty loose here, soil. You usually can tell if they got room. You can put your fingers through the soil, as you're starting your garden there. It's a good loose soil for your root vegetables. So, and this one is the red potato family. I remember one year, that's what got me excited about getting the potatoes in the wall pot here in the rock wall here. I could not put my hand around one potato. Both my hands could not fit around one red potato. It was so much fun. And this one is the sweet potato family. I've tried it before, but I think I lost track of it. And, maybe I knocked over the start. And like Honey was saying, you're pulling the stars. They look like grass to me at times. So know where your starts are. Have a designated area for your starts. And you won't get lost and distracted or frustrated that you pulled up a start that looks like a grass and it's not. And with this one, they say for like 2 weeks, put it in your window, and for 2 weeks, no lower than 60 degrees, and then cut them in 2 inches apart pieces, and then let the cuts callus. And like this rock wall, I hope to get a fencing in there this year or make these into a complete basket, probably 12 inches, if not as big as this wall pot here, so that the wildlife don't get to them, because you'll get animals coming up through the soils from here and in the wall pots. It is connected to the ground levels, and I don't want cats to pee in it. They love this dry wall pot. It's a covered awning up above here, so it's nice and dry for them to go potty in. So that's one reason I got this motion activated sprinkler system, and it chases away the wildlife there. And these glass blocks can work wonders too. It helps heat up the rock even more. Some people even paint their rock walls black, and you rest these on top of the rock wall here, and if not, stand them up where they're in there, or right above here. So be careful. These can explode. They make a very big loud banging noise, so don't work with these if you don't know what you're doing with those there. And with these potatoes too, and the seashells, I put these in here to mark them too, so I can find them too. They're markers for me, so I can find my plants too, my starts, and I'll burying them in there. And smaller or stronger, like the garlic family, the smaller seashells, they can actually stand them up, but this one's too heavy for the potato family. I'll be ending up standing them straight up so they can get that reflection for at least the 8-hour sun. I think this gets about 6 hours with the seashells are shaped here. Give them a good reflection there, and it gives them a good start for the this colder weather here in Washington State there, or here. And hopefully this was helpful for you. And remember to take your budget and your photos to your gardener. It doesn't have to be a big wow flower garden. You can just tell them, show them your basics, show them, you're just starting, or you're just goofed up, whatever, and they'll help you with your budget so you don't go over budget. And they can test your soils, and they can get you ideas of how much sun you need, and if you do need to paint your rocks or your rock wall black or not because of the temperature. You might be too close to the water cold front, or they're too cold of the maybe you're too close to the mountain in this colder areas there towards like Mount Baker here in Washington State. So remember to push the like button and subscribe button. It'll give you updates as I'm doing videos. Talk to you later.